Niners versus Rams, NFC West rivals here. This is the most awaited matchup of the season, in my opinion. Everybody was talking about this. 49er Rams, they're going to be clashing. They're playing here at Levi Stadium. What about it here for the 49ers? I mean, they come in and they play the Bears tough. You know, they beat them by 40 points. Now they're going to play against the Rams. What's going to happen here? Well, I don't expect a 40-point game. I know that for sure. You know, I expect this to be a little bit more closer than usual. The Rams are going to come in hungry. You know, they lost last week. This is a team that also lost to the Bears, too. And they have been a little bit struggling here and there. San Francisco, too. So the winner of this game pretty much deserves to be at least be on top of the division. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Week 12 of the NFL season. Tonight, it will be a Monday night showdown between the Rams and the 49ers. And the 49ers are in the hunt, but the Rams are 6-4. Three-way tie in the NFC West. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Levi Stadium at the site of tonight's matchup as the NFC West rivals, the 49ers against the Rams. The Seahawks are 6-4. The Niners are 6-4. The Rams are also 6-4. Right now it's a three-way tie, but the Seahawks, they're on first place because of the better division record. So there's a two-way tie then. A tie between the second and third place right now and the NFC West. The winner is going to get second place. And while Seattle, let's see what they do here as well. Todd Gurley will take a knee. And we'll take it to the 25-yard line. Jared Goff, 14 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Here as a Ram, this is his third season out of Cal. And he wants to play. He wants to play, and he wants to be in the playoffs again. This is going to be an important matchup with playoff implications. Jared Goff has Todd Gurley! Todd Gurley! And Torts! Touchdown! The Rams score on the opening play. San Francisco has given up long runs against other teams, and Todd Gurley, unstoppable, folks, unstoppable. And the kick is up and is good. So Gurley with a 75-yard run on the line, the opening play from scrimmage. And I can't wait to see if McKinnon can top that. The Seahawks beat the Raiders, so the Seahawks are still in first place. And Dante Pettis will take it to the 21-yard line. And here comes Jimmy Garoppolo, folks. 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He didn't throw an interception last week, so I'm hoping that he can get a little bit more touchdowns here and there. All right, 1st and 10. McKinnon. And nice throw there to McKinnon to the 28-yard line. Second down and 3 coming up. There comes a little handoff. McKinnon, no gain on the play. You're going to have a hard time against this Ram defense. That's for sure. This is the offensive line for San Francisco. So they want to play. Yeah. They want to play hard. They want to be in the playoffs already. These guys are just tough. Third and 3 coming up, and McKinnon with a handoff, and McKinnon's not going to get the first. So the Rams with a 3 and out. Aaron Donald on the stop. Donald is just really strong, and he can stop the run, he can stop the pass. The one there, and that's Cooks. And Cooks will take it to the 23-yard line. Todd Gurley already eclipsed the 1,000 yards rushing this season. He has 11 touchdowns. The last play, McGlinchey got hurt. He will be back, but they're going to rest him a little bit. And Jared Goff is going to run it himself. He doesn't run much. And he picks up about 8 yards. He'll start Gurley. And Gurley will pick up the first down. 35-yard line. Goff, nice short pass to Everett. And Everett went to the 45-yard line. Joe Everett last week, 5 for 56 yards, no touchdowns. He only has 1 touchdown this season. He's the number 2 tight end. You know, Higbee is the first tight end. He is the one who was getting most of the reps. 7-0, and Brandon Cooks is gonna go in motion, and Gurley with a nice spin, and he picks up a first down. Just a little frustrating for San Francisco because those little spins are really causing San Francisco to miss tackles. Here comes another handoff, and that's Todd Gurley, and Todd Gurley will take it to the 31-yard line. Much different than last week against Chicago, right? Todd Gurley has a hole right here. You need to wrap up this guy. You cannot just expect to tackle him with one hand or one arm. Second down and short. And Goff. It's going to go down to the 42-yard line. Fred Warner coming in. And he has been active the last couple of weeks. He has, because Reuben Foster has been quiet. He has not gotten much of an action here, but Fred Warner, the rookie linebacker, and he makes the Rams get out of field goal range out of a sudden. 3rd and 13, and here comes Gurley, and Gurley will take it to the 34. Field goal coming up for the Rams. And Solomon Thomas got injured at one of those plays. He's not going to come back. And one of the things you don't want here is you don't want injured players coming into the playoffs. And the Rams are going to miss the field goal. Then that is good news for San Francisco. 7-0 Rams. Here comes from the gun. Garoppolo's going to go with Trent Taylor, and Taylor shoots and takes it to the 48. That will be a Niner first down. Trent Taylor has been busy this season. Has not missed a single game. That's McKinnon. And McKinnon cannot get things going. He is still frustrated. He gets up, banging the field, saying, come on. This is the Rams defense. And Dominican Sue coming from Miami. He was a rookie with the Lions. And then you got to book him. He is tough to dominate. Joyner, Marcus Peter from Kansas City. Akeem Talib from Denver. The who's who of the NFL and to the squad, the Rams. But everybody was expecting them to be, in this situation, at least 10-2. And McKinnon cannot get things going. This Rams team is unbelievably tough on defense. This is a 3rd and 9 situation. And Taylor, nice catch, first down. The curl route, that's what you call this route right here. Trent Taylor comes back to the ball. And this is how you beat these corners. Nice play to Des Bryant, and Bryant will pick up a first. Garoppolo was looking at Trent Taylor all this time, and he finds Des Bryant instead for a 49er first down. Good job right there. Garoppolo has Des Bryant wide open. Off on the 16, Niners looking for a tie. Hand up to McKinnon. McKinnon, ooh, he gonna get blasted. Second down and 10. And that's another play action fake. And here comes McKinnon. And McKinnon is going to go all the way for the touchdown. They like doing that play action fake. A little toss here to McKinnon. And McKinnon dives in for the score. Niners with a very balanced offense at the beginning of the game. 5 and 5. 5 rushing and 5 passing. Both teams are 6 and 4. The battle for second place, at least for the meantime, here in the NFC West. But if the Seahawks and the 49ers tie at the end of the season, the Seahawks will get the nod. They're expecting Seattle to at least lose a couple of games. And the Rams have yet to play Seattle. Actually, they played once. Rams won that game. And again, what you got to do in that mid-draw is you got to call blitz. You're going to have to sacrifice and risk it by calling blitz. And even Todd Gurley is just way too good on those mid-draws. 1st and 10. Play action, and Goff goes down. Fred Warner again. This is his 10th sack this season, and for a rookie, that's huge. Look at Jared Goff. Oh, the pressure. And the Niners are just really getting to the quarterback here today. 2nd down and 18. Todd Gurley changed directions. And this is the Niner defense, the Rams offense, excuse me. Got Saffold the third. He's been a Ram for a long time. Justin Davis, Brandon Cooks coming from New England. Robert Woods coming from Buffalo. And they are really. Well, this is Robert Woods' second season playing for the Rams. Goff steps back to throw again. Wide open is Gurley, and Gurley tried to go for a stiff arm, and that will be a 3 and out for this Niner defense. That's what I'm talking about as well. I mean, it's not just the Rams defense was dominant, but the 49ers, they're playing well against Arizona. They played well against Chicago. This is a true test. And Pettis is going to juke again. Pettis jukes again. Oh, and Pettis tried to go for 4 jukes. And Kyle Shanahan smiling. And Jerick McKinnon, last week 220 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns. And today it's a whole new thing here. They're playing against the LA Rams. Garoppolo incomplete to Taylor. I can see Garoppolo right there looking at that linebacker. How am I going to throw the ball? He perfects it by throwing the ball over the linebacker. Second down and 10. And intercepted. It's intercepted by Aqib Talib, and Garoppolo got hit as he threw it. Oh my God, what an interception by Aqib Talib. Oh, and Taylor. How Shanahan looking on. And in order to beat the Rams, you need to counter something like that by picking off Jared Goff. There goes the play action fake, and he's going to get hit too, but I don't think he's going to get intercepted. He's going to throw it right to Robert Woods for the touchdown. Right on the numbers, and Richard Sherman couldn't catch up to Robert Woods. Look at this. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. 14-7. Garoppolo wants to have a little short-term memory after that performance. Well, that wasn't his fault. I think Trent Taylor, nobody's fault there. It was just Aqib Talib, whose presence, being a veteran of this team, that's probably why he intercepted it. Other than that, Garoppolo needs to come back. Garoppolo get intercepted for the 10th time here this season. Screenplay, obviously, and nowhere to go. Trent Taylor. Goes down immediately. Second down and 13. Play action fake, and he'll go to McKinnon, and McKinnon will pick up about 9 yards. The Garoppolo likes to play conservative too, Robbie Coleman in on the 3rd and 4 now. And that's Trent Taylor with a nice catch down the middle. And that to the 45-yard line. Kyle Juszczyk was supposed to cut the slant too. And Garoppolo changes the play at the last second. And that's how Taylor got the space to go for the slant. And McKinnon cannot get things going. Second down and 11 coming up. Garoppolo Looks to Taylor, and he did catch it! What a catch by Trent Taylor to end the first quarter! Well, the Rams are leading 14-7 here in a highly contested matchup. The winner goes second place in the NFC West. We'll be back. We are back in the second quarter of play, and Niners and the Rams. And the 49ers trail 14-7. Trent Taylor made a marvelous catch. Marvelous catch. We have not seen much from Jerry McKinnon. Incomplete. Dangerous pass, by the way, by Jimmy Garoppolo. Niners are slowly becoming one-dimensional. And here goes the play, and there's McKinnon! McKinnon! What were you saying? That was much needed. Much needed. And McKinnon puts the Niners on the tie situation. Yes, 14-14. This is a classic, folks. This is a classic. Brandon Cooks. And Cooks will take it to the 26-yard line. Robert Woods has been targeted one time, and he has only one catch for 36 yards, and those 36 yards went all the way to the end zone. There's a play action fit for Goff, and he's going to go deep. Nice catch to Brandon Cooks. That play action is just dominant for the Rams. A 25-yard catch, Goff to Cooks. Look at this. He fakes him, and a diving catch there. These wide receivers are a little bit too fast. And Goff will go with a short pass this time. He's got Puka per cup on that play there. And Gurley will push in. They blitz on that mid-draw, which was good, but Gurley again too strong on that one. It's not even a first down. It's a 3rd and inches. So that push, I think the Niners won that war there. And a quick short pass, and that will be a Rams first down. And there's an injury on the play. First and 10. Niners. There we go again. Another play action fake. And that's intercepted. Too much. Richard Sherman. And Sherman wants to. Oh, Sherman's gonna. Uh-oh. That's a safety. What was Sherman thinking? What was Richard Sherman thinking here, folks? Because right here, look at this. He goes for the pick. He breaks a tackle, goes down. He's trying to He's trying to turn the corner, and why did he do that? And he looks like he was not aware of the surroundings of the end zone, and Sherman is just embarrassed and the sideline. So our interception for Goff turns into 2 points for the Rams. And the only thing is that Sherman doesn't have time to put his head down. He's going to come back down to the field and try to see if they can stop him. Here comes Goff again. And a sack. Reuben Foster is finally back on the sacking department. That's his first sack in quite some time. And Gurley will pick up about 6, gain of 6 at the 27-yard line. 3rd down and 12 coming up. Rams up by 2 points. Goff. Nice play. Gurley breaks the tackle. But with quick 3 and out. There was no time to chew out Richard Sherman and Tyler Robert Saleh. You know, I don't think he's going to chew out Richard Sherman. They're going to go ahead and support him, pat him on the back. He's a veteran in this league. And, you know, we're going to find out what was he exactly thinking when he tried to turn the corner on that interception. And that ball is going to the 20-yard line after a touchback. McKinnon today, 7 rushes for 25 yards. Yeah. He's not performing at the level that you would expect. Trent Taylor, nice catch. Taylor to the 27-yard line. He's been busy here today with 6 catches for 80 yards. Second down and 3 coming up. He'll play there, and Taylor is gonna pick up the first. Garoppolo has been busy with Trent Taylor here today. 7 of those throws, or 11 of those throws have been going to Trent Taylor. And McKinnon did catch the ball off his shoulder and picks up 3. And Jerry McKinnon, as a whole, he bumps into his own man, and then he picks up a couple more yards, and he picks up a first down. (16-14) Rams. And McKinnon got close line. Second down and 11. 6:34 and counting remaining here in the first half. The Rams are up 16-14. And McKinnon continues to run that little screenplay, and that will be another first down. Niners striving with ease here. Garoppolo almost picked off. That could have been a nightmare. That's where you have to set your feet and see, okay, am I going to pass it? You know, I know you cannot think about that in the heat of the moment, but Garoppolo, very lucky to get intercepted. Second down and 11. George Kittle comes in, and And Kittle will take it to the 37 and gain a 7 on the play. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Garoppolo marching the Niners downfield. Nice play out to Des Bryant, and Des Bryant will take it to the 28 for a 1st down. And another delay of game. Garoppolo beating himself up for that one. Looks like a gesture to me. Wide open is Des Bryant, and Bryant will take it to the 24-yard line. Des Bryant, you can tell he's not used to, plays like this. Second down and 6, and here comes another one, and Garoppolo has a nice play, and that's Bryant, another catch to the 13-yard line. First and 10. And he's going to go with Dante Pettis to the 1-yard line. Niners look dominant on this drive after Richard Sherman miscue. And McKinnon, touchdown. So the Niners back on top with 20-16. Brandon Cooks. And Cooks. Well, Jared Goff coming in here, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to play, but he has been harassed too. Yeah, Fred Warner has come back. And Ruben Foster, the linebackers, are getting to him. And then the interception by Richard Sherman. Let's see what he can do here with down by 4 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. Here comes a handoff to Gurley. No gain on the play. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in Santa Clara. 2-minute warning, 49ers leading 20-16. The Rams, they want to take a 23-20 lead into the locker room. We'll be back. All right, we're back here, folks, and the Niners have outscored the Rams 13-2 here in the second quarter. Pistol formation for Goff and Gurley. And that will be incomplete. 3rd and 10. Looks like this might be a run just to kill the clock, but the Niners are going to have to call timeout. Nope, they're not. And that will be timeout, San Francisco. Nice stop by the 49ers. Rams looking to punt. Dante Pettis. He has been magnificent returning punts, right? Hacker to punt. Here comes Pettis again. And Pettis, this time he juked, but he couldn't get nothing going. That's for another ball that he could have let go, but I know he wants to be tempted to run the ball like he had in the past. Garoppolo's 18 for 22 for 197 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And Dante Pettis with a nice catch, and he takes it to the 16. And here comes a no huddle. McKinnon tried to change directions. He picks up 2, and that will be a first down. And Pettis birdie caught that football to the 30-yard line. Garoppolo working with his team. Here we go. And Garoppolo's going to throw the ball away. Smart. Very smart there. Second down and 10. And Garoppolo, that's going to go to Kendrick Bourne, and Bourne will take it to the 43-yard line. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Garoppolo getting that hot hand. There's Brian, nice catch, and now the Lions are going to have timeout, trying to give the Niners a break offensively. And Garoppolo's going to go and run it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds. And that's not going to stop the clock, by the way. "16 seconds remaining. Garoppolo's going to go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Not good. Not good. Oh. And Gurley goes down, and that will be it. Halftime here in this Monday Night Showdown, folks. 20-16. All right, folks, halftime here, ladies and gentlemen, from Santa Clara, where the 49ers lead 20-16, and this Niner Dean team, we have an even matchup here. To get some highlights, Todd Gurley on the opening drive makes it 7-0 Rams. Then again, the 49ers come back here. Nice play there. McKinnon's going to go in with that play action and dives all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. 7-7 tie game. Trent Taylor going for a catch. Intercepted by Aqib Talib. But what an interception that was. Talib reading that one perfectly. And then from there, Robert Woods beating Richard Sherman for the score. Makes it 14-7 Rams. Jimmy Garoppolo steps back. Nice play long deep. What a connection to Trent Taylor. That will be a first down. And then McKinnon, he has a hole too. He ties the game at 14. It's a back and forth matchup. Goff then steps back. He's going to go deep. And what a catch there to number 12. Look at this. A diving catch. And then from there, Richard Sherman What a diving pick. But Richard Sherman goes and turns all the way around and did not head out of the end zone. He got half with a safety, but it's 20-16.